everyone, welcome back to Trev Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game The Planet Crafter. We're now Season 3 and Episode 12. Well, I think when we left last episode we were about 6 to 7% on the terraformation stage here to get to breathable atmosphere. Look at that, we're almost 11 for that. Although top right hand corner, I think we were 34 GTI, now we're 45, so a little bit of progress happened off camera, but the biggest thing was the animals. We had 0 for animals, and now look at it. That was simply because I had to wait a little bit longer to get the fish eggs here. Not the fish eggs, the frog eggs, sorry. And I put all 4 of them in, so if you have a look out here, look at this. We have all sorts of colourful eggs from the frogs in these little amphibian farms, and look at what they produced. Looks like a chocolate kind of frog. Can't eat them though. Yeah, that's working really well. So with that multiplier, yeah, they're doing like 4,825 for animals each. It's that 500% boost. And then I think the 1750, I'm not sure if that comes into it or not, but she's a flying. And then, speaking of flying, look at this. We now have a tree bark area, and we have a butterfly area. So these are all kind of interconnected. I'm not quite sure how the rain collectors are still working, but I think apparently they are. So yeah, they're kind of being covered by the butterfly area. The dome or whatever. Oh, they're kind of partly open, I suppose. I was thinking about moving them there, and yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, Trev. Still works. That's the main thing. I tell you what, though, there was one thing I was thinking of. Our launch platforms. I think there's still 2 to build. So we've got our launch platform. We're not worrying too much about the vehicle station at the moment because we've already got the rover, I guess, but this guy, the trade space rocket, we should really build that. We have the extraction platform, we do have the interplanetary exchange shuttle, but yeah, we still have to build the portal generator as well. But I'm thinking this guy, trade space rocket, because if I just tab into the game, right, down the bottom there, my Terra tokens are at 63,000, right? So I'm starting to think maybe we should be able to get a hold of... Oh, what was I looking at? Sorry guys, just a little coughing moment then I had to sort out. Yeah, the trade space rocket. I was thinking about the energy fuses. I don't have any back on Humble. And I was thinking I should be able to buy them. I'm pretty certain we bought them last time with the trade space rocket, but... that's what we're going to look at. So 1, 2, 3. Needed 3 of those. Oops. 1 rocket and the 2 of them. Okay, so there's 1 super alloy, and then just I can hear it raining outside. Do I have 1 in there? Yeah. Okay. It's going to be a bit rainy, but it won't affect us because we've got a spacesuit on apparently. Where are we putting it though, Trev? Actually, we might end up with a few of these. I don't care if it kind of goes into the ground a little bit. Maybe put it there. It's not fully into the ground, but... So, can we... Yeah, that's right. We could pick up a lot of stuff out of here, right? That all sounds pretty good to me. Okay, energy multi... Oh, man, 6,000? What the... Were they always that expensive? Jeez. Ooh, okay. Yeah, the plant and oxygens are cheaper, aren't they? 2,500. Plenty of other cool things like, you know, growing things like wheat and cocoa and whatnot. Well, at least we have it. See if it'll stay on if I say enabled. As soon as it gets full. We're not sending stuff there at the moment, but we might be. Alright. Now, before I forget, and I need the oxygen at the moment, what was I going... I was going to build something and I was looking at the energy fuses. What was that? Something... Was it the... Oh, it was the portal generator. Ew. Okay, so if we went to build that, the microchip compass in the middle's not a problem. The super alloy's not a problem. Circuit board's not a problem. Hang on. Have we got fusion cells? Oh, we have. We've got 2. That's all we've got. Still, we can build it, I think. I mean, I could always get the interplanetary exchange shuttle to go and get some, because I know that Hubble does have them. Yeah, okay. For the time being... where is it? Where is it? Okay. Alright, well, first up, I suppose, we've got to go spend 12,000 Terra tokens. Because we definitely don't have these. Oh my goodness. 6,000 energy multiplier fuse, so I need 2 of these. I'm not really selling anything at the moment. Do you know what? I reckon if we get the portal working, we can go and pick up a lot of Terra tokens from some of the planets, I reckon. So how about if we just launch that guy? You can go off and get the energy fuses. Thanks very much. And so, well, that's... Look at him go. Whee! So he's off. Because it will take him a little bit of time to come back. Holy dooly, I'm going through my water really quick. What's going on? Thirsty guy. Go grab another squash or a bean. Yeah, do the bean. The bean's a little bit though. We could be eating better food too, space food and whatnot, so that's another thing. In the meantime, what else did I need? And the microchip compass. Microchip compass. Oh, back to the basics, hey. 2 aluminium, silicon, and magnesium. Magnesium, silicon, and is the aluminium around here somewhere? 2 of those. Okay, let's make our... We've got to do this stuff while we're waiting for the trade space rocket to come back. So we're going to make 1 compass, then 2 circuit boards and 2 super alloy rods. Okay, so there was... Where was it? Oh, there's 1 in there, 1 in there, and then 2 of these. I've still managed to keep a lot of those on me, which is kind of funny. Actually, how long does it take? Is it... I can't remember what the timing was. Was it 5 minutes or something? It was... Oh wow, it's still a while, isn't it? Is that actually moving? Oh, it's not in real time, it's just 492... No? Oh yes it is, 486. She's a working. Alright. So what else can we do, guys? I'd love to get the drone thing going too, hey. Where's the drone station? Oh, I think we're gonna be 1 fusion cell short. As long as I think I had the compasses and stuff. A lot of the gear in here, I had it for something else. Hang on, just make sure I've got osmium. Oh, I got a few. You know what I'm thinking. Exchange shuttle time. Might as well send all our rockets up. What the hey? Where is it? Fusion... Explosives... Where did I see fusion cells? I'm sure I saw them here before. There you go. Fusion cells, 32! Jeez, why have we got that many back at home? All the rods... Gee, we got a lot of super alloy rods too. I could use a fair few of them here, I reckon. Alright, how many are we getting? say 12. Oh, come to think of it, I kind of need to make a cupboard for these things too, don't I? I reckon fill the rest with these guys. There you go. Go for it. Off you go, little guy. It's kind of a different shape, isn't he? But anyway. Have to wait for them to come back now. Jeez. Alright. So when it does come back though, we can make... Hang on a second. No, we could make the drone station now, couldn't we? Won't be that much difference, and we'll have the fusion cells back. So okay, why don't we do that? Not gonna make much difference. So one of them, I think one more circuit board. Oops, where was it? And then, okay, and then the other thing would be, remember last season we kind of went upstairs to go through to the drone station? So let me think, hang on. So we've got the bark there, the butterflies there, we come upstairs. Wonder whether we should put a doorway here somewhere. It's pretty cheap to put a doorway in, isn't it? Iron, titanium and silicon. Or should we expand that area first? Hang on. That was 3 iron, 3 titanium. Where's my super alloy? Oh yeah, I got a fair few. Let's do that then. We're grabbing multiple things here, so don't get too confused, Trev. Do we have much iron? Holy crap, we got no iron. Trev, what happened to your iron? No way, I've only got 2 iron left. Hang on. Oh, I can probably pick up 3 iron and... What the? That's a bit dark. One thing leads to another, guys, I don't know. I think there's just as much likelihood that I'm gonna find iron this way as I am the other way. I must say, maybe I should be moving those rainwater collectors. I'm kind of a bit tight in space trying to get through there. I know there's heaps of titanium just here, but let's go for a little run up here. There's gotta be iron and titanium up here, right? Or did I already come up here? Titanium's not a problem, but the iron might be. No, I think I can see it. Okay. I can see it just there, Trev. 1. There's 1 of each. 2 iron. I'm getting stuck on a tiny rock. Doesn't matter if I grab a few more, because I can always fill up a bit more. Can I see? Can't really... Hang on, where's the base? Down there, isn't it? I think it is. I can't even see it from here. Even though I'm up pretty high. Alright, I think that should be enough. Zip up here. Oops, my light, Trev. Just jump in. It's a little bit tight fitting down here, but it still works. Alright, back to base. Yeah, we can certainly go a lot more vertical. That's why I was thinking, oh, maybe just build something. To remember that I built that and left it there, though. Okay. Can we just fly up on here? So... okay, should we go this side or should we go the other side? Maybe this side for the drone station. Okay. Maybe there. Drone station, drone station. I don't want to take up space where I could... You know, how much space does it need? Oh, is it only because I didn't have it low enough? kinda would be interesting if we came out a door. Maybe have it kind of facing the butterfly area. I think there's a certain... It doesn't like being in the middle there, does it? Hang on, if I got the right... Hang on. I think I can see the screens are around that way, aren't they? Because I'm thinking the door might be there behind me. Maybe in that direction. So if I put it... That's kind of fun. I'll put it towards the butterfly station. Yeah, I can see the big arrow now, Trev. Doe. There you go. Leave that there. Okay. But then that has to be a doorway. I didn't think I had it on me, did I? Oh, I'm only missing a silicon. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Come on, game. You've got to have a silicon around here somewhere. Selenium. Just got to watch my oxygen as well. Is that silicon? That's silicon. Well, we're coming back to the base. Let's grab ourselves a water. Okay, so I was thinking of the door just coming through here, right? So you come up the staircase, there's the tree bark on the left, butterflies on the right, and you come through here and then you get access to your drone stations. It's only T1. I remember Joe mentioning about the T2s as well. You kind of almost want to skip the T1s and go straight to T2s, don't you? I'm trying to think, how did we go from T1 to T2? That's a good question. That just tells you how many, right? And that's the inventory of demand and supply. That's where you make them. Unless we make a few first to start with. I don't know. I'd kind of rather not. Alright, well there's another thing done, I suppose. How far away are we from getting this gear? Hang on a second. We were looking for the portal generator, weren't we? Oh, okay, yeah, so we need a bit more gear, don't we? I know there's a heck of a lot of these coming pretty soon. How many... was it just 2? Where is it? There. No, okay. So we're getting a ton of super alloy rods, but we're also getting a ton of fusion energy cells. So then when we get the 2 energy multiplier fuses, we should be able to make the portal generator. Okay, I'm feeling like a squash, I don't know. There you go. Let me quickly just save the game before we go back out. Oh, he's back. Well, you weren't that long. Thank you very much, Lee. So we've got the 2 of them. So back down to 51,000. Yeah, we'll see, that's the whole thing. The portal, we should be able to go through the portal pretty quick. Yeah, the portal generator and go and get some Terra tokens from there. 84 seconds, that's not too far away. I am sure I've been telling this this guy not to have his lights on, but he's doing it anyway. Is it? There you go. Always looks like his lights are still on, but that's just where they're located on the rover. But anyway, so where are we putting the portal generator? Well, I'll probably be going in and out of it fairly often, so I reckon it's going to have to be located pretty close to the base, right? So, what are we doing with the base from here? I think we still go up vertically, and maybe, because we've kind of cleared where we first landed here, we could do like we've done with the other 2 domes at the front there. Just continue building out this way and having some domes over the water. That'd be kind of cool. I think we should do that. Anyhow, yeah, maybe it should be on this side of the trade trade rocket. Maybe we should put it just here. That way I'm not too far away. Also, I might expand this little bit of base here and maybe put a doorway out this side. That way I can just kind of come flying out and go straight to the portal generator. That's what I'm thinking. Well, looky who it is. He's coming back. Oh, I'm not going to carry all his gear though, am I? Let's just take one fusion cell out. I think that's all we need to make the portal generator, I think. Oh, okay. I'll just take out one. Can I make it? I think I can. Oh, jeez. I forgot. I forgot how big it is. No way! Can you see what I can see? This moon does not contain any shipwrecks to explore. No way, you can't make it. Oh, no. Oh, that's not fair. Why not? So hang on, so the portal generator won't get you back to the other planets apparently. Oh, that's disappointing. You gotta be kidding me. Well, we can't make it then. Damn it! Okay, well, I'm putting those in there. Fusion cell. Why have I got... I must have kept the rocket for some reason. Anyway, put those back, I guess. I'll have to rethink that one. Oh, I didn't realise that. Being on the moon is actually a little bit different, isn't it, than what we had before. You have to really think what you can and can't do. Anyhow, hang on a second. Wasn't I going to build? I think I was going to build another chest for something. What was it? Let me think. Sulfur seeds. Did I actually have a chest in here for honey? I think I was thinking about using the drones to access it and whatnot. Yeah, that's why I kind of should be building the drones, but like I said, see this bee larva? Oh, that's what I did. I threw the honey in there. Ooh, that was extra fertilizer. Maybe we should put one here for honey. I think I'm going to move stuff eventually anyway, because we're going to have a bigger area probably to put things. Is that symmetrical? Like, kind of like that, isn't it? Maybe we should just call this honey. Actually, take my caps lock off. That'd actually help, wouldn't it? There you... No? What is going on with my little... Is that on or not? Yeah, there you go. That was a bit weird. So where did I have it? With the bee larva. See, this is why I would love to automate this. So if I run out the front here, I want the drones to be able to come down here and have a look at this. See? Take that. Well, actually, they can take the bee larva and the honey. And see, I could be getting terra tokens just by selling the... That's correct, isn't it? Yeah, look. Oh, no, it's not. What was I thinking of? I think I was thinking of something. Why am I stuck on a little tiny rock? Where did I just put that cupboard? Just in here? I thought... Hang on. Now it's got me thinking. Oh, jeez. He's such a thirsty guy. If I go over to the trade space rocket, and I'm chasing terra tokens, I automate this. Oh, maybe I was thinking about the high quality food. Oh, probably was. Cookies. I thought there was something that honey could be used for that you could sell. Maybe it was the high quality food. Can't remember now. Anyway, I like the base just gradually growing. We've got those two in place. Just can't believe I can't make the the portal generator, but the trade space rocket's got to help. We've got to be able to do that so we can get more Terra tokens so we can buy things. Like I say, and it's a slightly different game now compared to what it was when we just had Humble. So what are we up to? 15% towards breathable. It's still taking a while, hey? Like that was 10% when we started the episode. What are we up to? Top right hand corner. Yeah, our terraformation index is flying along. It's almost up to 55 GTI. I guess biomass is only 3.28 kilotons. Although that is kilotons, I guess. So yeah, it's running along pretty well. Alrighty, so what else are we missing that we can build? I've got all the numbers going up. They're not a problem. Still the drones. How about we set that up to work and see if we can make a couple? I wouldn't mind doing that. Okay, so say honey. Honey is demanding honey. And maybe we just leave it as normal priority. Okay, then we go outside and we grab these and we say that it is supplying honey and it's supplying, we might as well do it while we're here, I guess, bee larva, and we just leave it like that. Gee, all of a sudden I've got all that going on. Honey and bee larva. I think I'm going to have to do this once. Oh my goodness. No, I won't do it. I was going to do it. Tempted to do it. I resisted. We want the drones to do their jobs. Same thing. It's supplying honey, and it's supplying the bee larva. Leave it on normal. It is supplying honey, and it's also supplying bee larva. Okay, so they're all set up correctly. But where? I'm looking for the bee larva. Is that? No, it was honey and bee larva in this room, aren't they? Alright, so we want this. We're demanding bee larva. Okay, so the honey and the bee larva are all working. You know what? I can't remember what it... Hang on, where was it again? It was around here, wasn't it? Straight up here. What was a drone? What did it cost for a drone? Rocket, circuit board, and iron. We should be able to do that. Rockets, circuit boards, and iron. Let's just do a couple at least, Trev. Taken from there, I guess. So 2 circuit boards. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was becoming a bit costly when we had to have a lot of them made, and we needed a lot more circuit boards. I think I can remember that from Humble. Alright, let's see. 1, 2. Well, there you go. We've got 1 bee larva on demand and 1 honey on demand. And then there's 5 supplying honey and bee larva. So, let's go and see our progress. This is the first of the drones, I guess. Oh, there they go. I can see them. Oh my goodness, you guys are good. Hang on. Oh, that's right. There wasn't much honey in the boxes though. Okay, there you go. I can see them bringing some in. There you go. That's pretty cool. Love to see that again. That'll automate things. So that's just the start of the automation though. We've got to get them working on all the other items as well. Yeesh. It's a fair bit to go. Anyway, guys, I might have to leave the episode here, but yeah, we've got a little bit started. I mean, I'm a bit disappointed about the blinking portal generator. We can't make use of it. But anyway, we've got our trade space rocket in place. We've been able to pick up a few bits and pieces. We've got our drone station in place, which was really, really good, so we can start automating a lot of things. The other thing too was, just before I leave, down here. Yeah, I'm starting to think, like Joe was saying, maybe bring in the super alloy rods and then disassemble them into lots of super alloy. I think I've got a fair bit of circuit boards at Humble as well. But yeah, I should be changing over a lot of my cupboards, making them bigger and stuff like that. That's a really huge job to do that, but I've got a funny feeling I might do a lot of that gradually off camera, I think. Anyhow, alright guys, I will leave the episode here. Certainly hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, you can really help the channel out by smashing that like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.